17:17 заканчивается путешествие по озеру Мичиган. И еще раз посмотрите на красивые здания, на красивые небоскребы. Мы подъезжаем к пирсу.
I know right now we have Centennial Plaza and Fountain. Centennial Plaza and Fountain is the most resembled the convergence of all the watersheds here in Chicago. The triangular pediment on the front of it shoots an arc of water in 90 feet across the Chicago River every hour on the hour, except for at 3 and 4 o'clock for 10 minutes long. Supposed to resemble the beauty of water recirculating upon itself. However, it's totally not beautiful because when we try to go underneath it, all of you guys get soaking wet. So we have to schedule our tours around it. I know right now we have the Sheraton Hotel and Tower, the 4th largest hotel in Chicago, again behind the Hyatt Regency Hotel at the 11 o'clock position, the Palmer House, downtown Chicago, closed the Hilton Hotel on Southern Michigan Avenue. Now you have the Sheraton Hotel and Tower. 4th largest hotel in Chicago, has these blue-green tinted windows that reflect the blue-green tint of Chicago's river. Chicago has this blue-green tint to its river not because of cleanliness issues, but rather because of the Lake Michigan water coming into the Chicago River, mixing with the algae already in the river, and then reflecting the red clay bottom. If you look up to the 4th floor, you can see all those curtain rods. That blocks the Sheraton Hotel and Towers ballroom. Sheraton Hotel and Towers ballroom is the size of an American football field without any obstructions of view. It allows to seat 5,000 people per day. On the right-hand side now, you see NBC Tower. I'll come back to it. To the 2 o'clock position, you see this large Art Deco building with its limestone exterior of Moorish influence. On the top of it is a yellow onion shape with a ladder next to it. That's the Hotel Intercontinental. On top of it with that yellow onion shape with a ladder next to it, that is where you're supposed to land blimps in the city of Chicago when the Hotel Intercontinental was built. However, after the Hindenburg disaster in New Jersey, no blimps were allowed to be landed on top of the Hotel Intercontinental. Please don't ask me how blimps were supposed to land on top of it. I have absolutely no idea, just like you. To the 4 o'clock position, you can see again this NBC Tower. It's an exact mimic of 30 Rockefeller Plaza in New York City, except for the flying buttresses coming off the side of it. Those are supposed to be a tribute to the Tribune Tower that we'll see in about 15 seconds. Next to us right now, you see the Gleacher Center, built to the University of Chicago's downtown campus, built by Dirk Lohan, the grandson of Mies Van Brugge. All 27 of its classrooms are located on the west-hand side. You can see there, all those classrooms have exactly no windows. When they asked Dirk Lohan, why not put windows in your classrooms? He said that students should be studying rather than daydreaming out the windows. It must have been a gem to hang out with. On the right-hand side now, you have the Chicago Tribune Tower. When it was built in 1924, it was built as a result of a first-place winner of a 1922 contest for the most beautiful office building in the world. Its neo-Gothic design won first place. Second place is on the left-hand side of about 333 North Michigan Avenue. It's Art Deco design. Art Deco was thought to be overdone by the Chicago Tribune, so they built the Chicago Tribune Tower in this neo-Gothic design that you'll see after we pass the Michigan Avenue Bridge. That neo-Gothic design is heavy on ornamentation on the top. Those flying buttresses coming off the side of it are non-structural, only for design. If they were for structure, they would come off the sides of the building, supporting the building's weight. You go to the bottom of the Chicago Tribune Tower, which I implore you all to do after you visit Fort Dearborn, get some more exercise. Walk to the bottom of the Chicago Tribune Tower. Look at its first floor exterior. Embedded in the first floor exterior of the Chicago Tribune Tower are 150 stones from around the world, including the Great Wall of China, the Great Pyramids of Giza, the White House, the Alamo, St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, the Berlin Wall, the Parliament Building in London. Until 2009, there was a moon rock embedded in the Chicago Tribune Tower, until NASA took my tour and said, hey, wait, that's ours, give it back. It was only on loan to Chicago. On the right now, we have the second tallest building in Chicago, the Trump International Hotel and Tower. If you forget its name at all, again, it's the Trump Tower. Those letters were put there 3 Thursdays ago. They were supposed to be the size of the
Небоскреб называется Trump Tower.
Ever so nicely to bring it down to this about as 20 stories, 20 feet tall. That is just half the size of the Hollywood letters. The Trump International Hotel and Tower stands at 1,362 feet tall, 415 meters and 92 stories. It's the tallest reinforced concrete structure in all of North America. It's the 3rd tallest building in North America, only behind the Willis Tower and One World Trade Center in New York City. If you're looking to buy in this area of Chicago, the Trump International Hotel and Tower does have some space available. At the top, it has one of 4 penthouses available. That penthouse is the tallest residence in North America. It offers 360-degree views of the city, 16-foot tall windows, 17,000 square feet of space. If you run into the lottery, you might be able to buy it. It's just $32 million. On the right-hand side, you see Mies van Rohe's last creation in Chicago in the international style. This is the former IBM building, now known as the American Medical Association Plaza, built in 1971. Again, that internationalism style. It also had this darker black glass. That was because it used to be the former IBM building. Computers in this building used to take up entire floors. That was back in the 80s, so remember computers were a little bit bigger than the ones that you're taking pictures with right now. However, the IBM building, those computers actually heated the building so much that it had to block out the sunlight so that it wouldn't incur any more heat being inside that building.
Эти два здания местные жители называют кукуруза. Внизу автомобили, а так вообще жилой дом с разводные мосты. Вот один из жилых домов. Кукуруза называется. Видите? Для машин.
In the middle of it is a central elevator shaft acting as the stem of the flower. Coming off of that elevator shaft are pie-shaped condominiums, being the petals of the flower. Again, pie-shaped condominiums. That means you walk into your condo, the door is 4 feet wide.
13 этажей, паркинг.
The balcony is 16 feet wide. Pie-shaped condominiums also means that there are absolutely no right angles in the entirety of your condo, making it a nightmare trying to fit your IKEA bed frame inside of there. Both of these buildings were built as a city within a city, as Bertrand Goldberg was worried about the 1960s suburbanization movements in the United States. He wanted to keep all the Chicagoans inside of the city limits. So to do so, he built these towers, all of that parking space on the bottom, valet only, so no one backs out in the Chicago River.
Ну ладно, до свидания, я устала держать уже. Репортаж вела из Какого-Коршега. Город Чикаго. Путешествие по озеру Мичиган, штат Иллинойс. До свидания.